Hello everyone. In today's session, we are going to discuss some basic concept of Microsoft Excel. So first we need to understand what is Excel. So before discussing the Excel, we need to understand what is software. Okay. Software is a collection of programs, and program is a collection of instructions which is given by the user in any programming language. Okay. So that was the definition of software. And if we talk about the types of software, software have two types: system software and application software. Okay, if we talk about the application software, there are lots of application software are there, in which Microsoft Office suite is one of them. Microsoft Office suite. If we talk about Microsoft Office suite, what is the meaning of M and S? M means MS means Microsoft, that is the company name which developed this software application, that is Microsoft. And Office contain different types of applications, like that is basically a package name which consists different applications like MS Word, MS Excel that we are going to learn, and MS PowerPoint, MS Excel, MS Access, and many more. If we talk about MS Word, MS Word is used for editing purpose, for writing something, writing a letter, application, and editing. Okay, so MS Words, what is the purpose of MS Word application? So it is the purpose for editing purpose. If we talk about MS Excel, MS Excel is used for storing the data, is used for organizing the data in a very systematic manner, or for calculating the data. That is very important part. MS Excel is also used for calculating. There are lots of formulas are there by which you can calculate, you can do your work in a very less time. Okay, what is the purpose of Microsoft PowerPoint? That is another application. It is used for creating or making presentation. If we talk about Microsoft Access, Microsoft Access is another application that is used for creating database. Okay, so here we are going to learn about Microsoft Excel. So if we talk about Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Excel is a software application. It is also known as what? It is also known as workbook. It is a popular spreadsheet program used by the millions of people worldwide for organizing the data and records in a systematic manner, performing group calculation, storing the data in the form of workbooks. So MS Excel is what? It is an application software. It is just like a workbook. Workbook. Why I'm saying that it is just like a workbook? Because it contains many sheets, that is known as worksheet. It is also known as spreadsheet. Spreadsheet. Okay. If we talk about the worksheet and the spreadsheet, both are same. What is spreadsheet? If we talk about spreadsheet, as you can see in this diagram, spreadsheet and Excel has a working area that is known as spreadsheet, where there are many cells, as you can see in this diagram. These cells are made up of rows and columns. These are what? Rows and columns. And the sheet of the work area of Excel is called spreadsheet. The sheet or the work area of Excel is known as spreadsheet, that is also known as worksheet. Okay, so it can also be called worksheet. So spreadsheet and worksheet both are same, and it is a working area of Excel. Now we are going to talk about the rows. What are the rows? Rows are the basically horizontal lines, like 1, 2, 3, 4. As you can see here, these are the horizontal lines. Horizontal lines means this type of lines. These are the horizontal lines. If we talk about the vertical lines, these are the columns line. Okay, vertical lines like A, B, C, D. These are what? These are the column. Column is just like a pillar, and horizontal lines known as rows. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, what is the range of column and rows? If we talk about the rows, there are total 10,48,576 rows. And if we talk about columns, there are 16,500 16,384 columns till XFD. What is XFD? If we talk about what is XFD, the value of A, here you can see here, the value of A is 1, the value of B is 2, the value of C is 3, the value of D is 4, that till up to what? Till up to XFD. So it is a range from A to XFD. Clear? That is total number of what? Columns. How many total number of columns? 16,384. In different versions, there are different number of rows and columns. If we talk about Excel 2019, here the image I am showing, that is Excel 2019. Here also it contains 10 lakh 48,576 rows and 16,384 columns. If we talk about 2016, it is same. In Excel 2013, it is also same. In 2007, it is also same. But if you talk about Excel 2003 version, Excel 2003, so there is a variation. There are 65,536 rows and only 256 columns are there. So column wise, so version wise, there are different number of rows and columns. If we talk about 2013, 16, 19, so number of rows and columns are same. But the earlier version of 2013, there are different number of rows and columns. Okay, if we talk about cell, what is cell? Cell is a what? Cell is a intersection of rows and columns, that is known as cell. That is the rectangular area is known as what? That is cell. If we go to here in horizontal line, that is your horizontal line of, that is ninth row. And if you are talking about the column, that is 5, that is F column and ninth row. So that is your cell. Cell is a small rectangular space made by rows and columns, you can say there, where you have to put or enter the data in these cells. Okay. And what about the active cell? Active cell means the cell which is highlighted by the cell pointer is known as active cell. As you can see in this spreadsheet, the top left cell is currently active here, that is active cell. This is known as active cell because right now it is active because this is selected. So those cell which are selected at that time, that is known as active cell. Suppose that I am selecting that cell. Okay, so that is active cell. I am selecting this cell. So this is your active cell. Okay, so and right now this cell is active by default, so that is known as active cell. And this is your name box. Here the active cell address is showing. What about the cell address? Cell address means the address of the cell. Okay, if we talk about the address of the cell, how to write the address of the cell? The first you have to write the column name, after that row name. So the address of this cell, if we talk about, that is 16th row and F column. So you have to write F16 here. If you click on this cell, this name box will highlight the cell address of this active cell. Okay, if we talk about this cell have which row? That is 4th row and Q column. So what is the address of this cell? Q4. So in the name box, Q4 will show when you select this cell. So that is active cell and the address of this cell is what? Q4. Clear? So that is all about the cell address. If we talk about the name box, that is the name box which show the, or you can say that display the address of the active cell. This is your formula bar. Here you have to put the formula. This type of rectangular box, here you can see here, this your rectangular bar, where you will see all the content of the active cell. This is the formula bar. You can also put a formula here. Okay, I will teach you later. So if we talk about the MS Excel, this is your title bar. Here there is a title. If we talk about, this is your title bar, this is your menu bar, that is your menu bar, this is your title bar. Whatever you want to mention the title, you can mention here by saving this Excel sheet. Suppose that I am saving sheet number 1 or book 1. By default the name of this Excel, the by default the title name is book 1. You can change it by Control S. And these are the quick access toolbar, clipboard option, font option. These are the lot of option is there. By choosing this option, there are different If you want to change the functionality of the data by choosing directly, you can choose this quick access toolbar. These are the quick access toolbar, QAT, these are known as. Okay, class. So that's all about the basics of MS Excel. Okay. Now I'm going to just repeat all these things. What is Excel? Excel is a application software. Why we are using Excel? Excel is used for storing the data, calculating the data, or managing or managing data in a very systematic manner. As you can see here, if we talk about this sheet, this is known as spreadsheet. It is also known as worksheet, and collection of worksheet is known as workbook. That is your MS Excel. And each and every spreadsheet or worksheet contains rows and columns. There are different number of rows and columns. Okay. And what are the cells are the intersection point, or you can say the rectangular area, are known as cell. And what about the active cell? The cell you are going on which you are going to work on, so that is known as active cell. And what about the address? Cell address. So cell address contains column name first, after that row name, so that is the cell address. So this is your name box where the cell address will display. Okay, class, so that's all about this session. Thank you so much.